What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap video. We got some cool stuff going on. As we talked about last week, the Remastered is now out, so complete redo on a bunch of graphics. They've added some higher end looking terrain and stuff. There's fog all over the ocean now, so if you haven't logged in yet, make sure you do that. Check it out. Turn your graphics on high for 5 minutes and enjoy it, or if your stuff can handle it when you're doing your things normally. It's pretty neat looking, and to do that, they have some contests going. First is the Remastered trailer contest. So they're going to be picking winners just based on putting together some video content of the new look of stuff rather, and then they're also doing screenshot contest as well. So you have that, so you can check out the details for those on the patch notes link that I will have in the description below if you want to see those things there and see if you can win some prizes for that. The event we got going right now is called Gold Rush. Basically, they're just going to give you free stuff. This starts tomorrow, not the same day as the patch came out, but the following day. And it is right here. Gold Rush, they're literally just going to give you stuff. When you're logged in 1 hour, you're going to get a draft box, 2 hours a memory fragment, 3 hours a golden seal of Panto, 4 hours a hard, and 5 hours a sharp shard. And then Gold Rush bonus, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to get an additional golden seal of Panto. And what does a golden seal of Panto, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because check that out over here. You can exchange a golden seal of Panto, 10 of them, and you'll get a Shikatu luxury box. You may recall the luxury box from the attendance rewards that we've gotten before, or that you can turn in for. And as you can see from the table here, it has a small chance to give some incredibly amazing stuff. You can literally get Tet accessories, endgame accessories, Tri accessories, Valks 100, and then you can also get them, of course, in Pry and regular versions as well. Some of the alchemy stones are in there, 25 memory fragments, which is, if you're like me, that's what you're going to be getting. Yeah, it's definitely what I'm going to be getting. And then sharps and all the other usual stuff that's in there. So pretty cool that it's going to be free. This, if nothing else, this is going to bring up the availability of people who already have like Tri or Tet accessories, and they'll be selling them. So maybe you can get lucky and put in a nice fat pre-order and pick up your own if you're trying to do that right now. Anyways, back to the notes. We got a 10% discount coupon during, it goes on anything. Obviously can't be combined with sale items. We'll check out the Pearl Shop in just a little bit. And continuing events, the Squad Up thing, the new Savage Rift thing they're doing. They're still got the Guild double rewards going. And then, of course, Guild attendance and loyal attendance is running. Content, the long-awaited graphic and audio remastering is here. I didn't know it was long-awaited, if I'm being honest. I read these patch notes every single week. I do a video on them every single week. I did not know it was long-awaited. They literally said it like either last week or the week before, so I don't know that it was long-awaited. I know they were doing that beta testing of their like super high-end mode or whatever, or ultra mode. Yeah, graphics and choose remastered mode or ultra mode now. Remaster option can only be set from a PC that supports DirectX 11, FYI. So there you go. Whatever, it's there. It looks cool. I played with it a little bit earlier, and yeah, you'll see in upcoming content videos the graphic difference, although I'm not sure how well it's going to go while I'm recording or streaming stuff, so whatever, we'll play it by ear, but it does look cool. New sound effects, they changed the background sounds that are going, or sorry, they remastered Balanos, Serendia, and Calpheon music background sounds that are going. Changed up some of the sounds in combat. Big deal here, they increased the obtainable combat for killing stuff from 56 to 61 by 1.2 times, I guess, instead of just saying like 20% increase. Anyways, by 1.2, and it's literally doubled if you're above level 61. So that's pretty cool. Pushes higher levels a little bit easier for you. Feel bad for the people that have been grinding beyond that without it, and now everybody else is getting this handed to them. Also, Marnie stones were increased. That's a big deal. Savage Rift, quests related with obtaining combat experience, book of training, red battlefield, and team battlefield. All those were increased by the same amounts you just saw for killing monsters, 1.2 for 56 to 61, and double for level 61 and up. Build your own set. The set creator has been added to the outfits tab. Basically what this is, you can now combine your own outfit if you want. This top with this weapon, with these shoes and these fly earrings, whatever. You can put together your own little thing to make your own outfit and stuff and make your little character look pretty. So yeah, there's that. Check it out. Redid Black Desert Online logo, Pearl Abyss company logo, blah blah blah. It's been changed that only characters level 50 or higher will be able to receive the item drop rate buff in Arsha server. I did not even think about or realize that was a thing before, because obviously before level 50 there's no PvP. You totally could have just been farming like decent areas at lower levels and getting the drop rate with like it not being contested. You'd just be fighting over the mobs. I never thought about it, but now that's gone, so won't be trying that one out. Been changed so that character selection will now be possible on standby to board a wagon. Fixed awkward system message that came out while your pet tried looting with your inventory full. That's been around forever too. Fixed the issue where navigation till Olvia 2 to 4 was not working properly. Fixed the issue where guild bonus was not rewarded right away at midnight on Saturday. Game world NPC effects. Fixed an issue where it's difficult to exchange Peridot Leaf. Fixed the issue where general goods vendor of Ilia Island would get too much sun on his face and it was hard to see the NPC. Okay, I guess we're getting real specific. Maybe he was getting a little sunburned and complained about it. Fixed the issue where NPC Mario's voice would not come out. Mounts. Fixed an issue where damage inflicted would be tripled upon equipping the cannon suitable for your galley, sailboat, or any of these things listed here. Yeah, guild things, boats, and whatever. You check out your boats and hose list there. The adjusted damage. Ram skill damage has been reduced by 30% for the same things. It's become more convenient to use the skill Ram for the same ones again and again and again and again. Okay, check those out if you have your boats. There you go. All classes. Damage of all basic melee attacks have been increased. So literally whatever your basic attack was for your class, they've just flat out increased the damage. I'm not entirely sure why, because you still probably don't use it. Like when you look at the chart, and then especially when you're like looking at like your absolutes, like the final of it, it's increased by like 100 damage. Like, is that really that significant? I mean, I don't know. You know, it's not like you're gonna all of a sudden put it into your rotation or whatever. And then we'll get into the class changes further down. They did adjust to skill with Witch and Wizard as well. That also does more damage other than just their basic attack. Class-specific effects have been noted in the tooltip of Rage of Absorption. When you guys do log in, you're going to see the HP bar and level thing, the UI interface. It's completely different, and which it says there, option to choose between HP bars has been added, so you can go to the remastered, the new ones, or if you want to go back to the old ones, you can do that as well. They're in the top left corner now. It's not at the bottom, but you'll check it out when you log in. I think it's pretty neat looking anyways. It's more in line with like every other MMO that's ever existed. So fix the graphical awkwardness that appeared in the thigh part when equipping both Martillo's swimsuit and Etheria marine armor together for male classes. I'm curious, were they like hanging brain in those, or what happened? Anyway, only actual class changes other than a couple of fixes and the Black Spirit Rage text edits that they made, and then they listed it under every single class, even though they already said they did it. And the thing above it is Fireball, Lightning Chain, Freeze, Magic Air. All these skills were increased on Witch and Wizard all the way across the board, so there's that. So yeah, more damage for Witch and Wizard, yay. Lantern oil and oil for lantern will no longer be sold in general goods shop. In dark places, use the Atanus Firefly that can light up dark places. It can be purchased in the general goods shop, so check that out, I guess. They marked the new Flawless Cleanse and Stabilized Magic Blackstones to indicate what they go with, yellow, blue, and green, instead of just having them all as orange like they were before. That kind of needed to be done. Old Moon Distress Call will now be sold in NPC shops. It was previously loyalties only. We'll check out the Pearl shop in just a little bit, so we're not quite there yet. Drop rate was increased to the stones off of Nuver, Kudum, and Offen. And yeah, quadrupled. So there's that. And the new enhancing stones. So I guess, I mean, that's cool. It's just that, like, for most players that are in it now, like, again, this is an entry level thing, but how many players are at this point in the game farming world bosses that like really need these to like up their beat? I guess you're farming it for the boss gear. That makes sense, I guess. If you're still doing these, it's not like you're just doing them for money. Okay, I get it. Fix the issue where King Brown Bear would appear transparent intermittently when spawning it during the quest Defeat the Island's powerful enemy, King Brown Bear. Great. Offen's had the following changes apply. His force shield durability has been decreased by 30%, and the DP of Offentet in Berserk mode will no longer increase when you fail to destroy the force shield. Following items have been added as loot for destroying his shield. The weapon box, Voltara Eclipse belt, Jin Bon Wan regular and ancient Cobelianus, crystals, destruction spirit, stone, pure force, breath, tree spirit, stone fragment, and some black stones, and also degraded wood fragment. Cool. Defeating monsters and moving in Common Sylvia has been improved. Characters will no longer be stuck in certain areas behind memorial stones. Cool. A couple of quest changes. Navigation was improved for a few of those there. Nothing huge. Some knowledge edits. They've had some of those every single week. New UI. I'm not necessarily going to read through all of this for you because it's just drastically different. And reading it doesn't do any. Like when I read it this morning and then logged in, like you just have to see it. It's all entirely different for it. Some things you can revert back to the old way if you don't like the change. Personally, like I said, I think they're pretty good. Quick slot's been remastered, mini maps remastered. Yeah, you can see everything just all remastered. Log into the game, check it out. Everything's been changed up and it's looking nice and shiny. Fix some issues where cooldown would be activated after tag character failed in danger zones. Fix the abnormal motion that came out when jumping in combat mode while mounting a dream horse. Fix the issue where a character's perspective would be set as the smallest, as in zoomed out to maximum. Known issues were where the issue where Rulupi of Golden Toad Inn at Hydel has appeared. Unfortunately, the quest for Rulupi cannot be accepted at this time. We'll introduce the quest from Rulupi as a permanent addition. We are aware of the graphical issue where certain areas with water appear to be transparent. We'll resolve this issue shortly. We are aware of the issue where the maid icon is not being displayed. We'll resolve this shortly. Actually, this wasn't in here originally. They tweeted it later and then obviously edited the patch notes because it was obviously a big deal. So the workaround for it, you hit escape, go to quick hotkeys, open maid storage, and then open maid marketplace, and you can set a hotkey alt and then any number, and then you can use those until they fix. You'll get the icon back, I would imagine, in a day or two. It can't be that long for a hot fix for that. Remastered sale, they got a lot of stuff on here, so if you're trying to show off your boobies for your character or a sweet helmet with a bros, then now's the time to do it. They got a new set for every single class. I don't particularly care for it, honestly, but there it is. All the Valoran set. This is what it looks like on all classes, so it's there. 2,200 pearls if you want to jump in on that. You've got a campsite and maid pack bonus. Nice discount on this, honestly, if you don't have those things you're looking for them. Personally, I don't have a campsite. Polar bear premium pack. I mean, there's always something going on with pets, let's be honest, but you get ghillie suit or the fishy thing or the horse training thing along with it for 3,300 pills, so there's that as well. You can get the desert camouflages paired up with the fennec or desert fox, whatever. This is kind of cool. 4+4 expansion coupon. Not bad. 1 per family for it. So if you need a little inventory expansion, this is definitely a great deal for what you're normally getting. And then separately, I guess the riding attire as well is on sale. Maybe it's just lawn. I'm not sure. Anyways, it doesn't say there. Sale categories, mount stuff's 20% off, beauty stuff's 50% off. Keep in mind, because of that, you can't use your 10% coupon in conjunction along with those. Functional categories, 10% off, and inventory slot expansion is 20% off as well. Does not stack on those sale items with your 10% discount coupon that everybody received. Furniture, let's be honest, no one cares. Outfit, here we go. Here's what pretty is going on. Oh, okay, they extended until September 5th the artisan bonus. Again, personally, I'd go artisan memory, the 100 plus 15 extra instead of the ones with the memory fragment, but that's just me. They also have extra sale on a particular outfit for each class. So here's those listed there if you want them. I don't know how many outfits you need in this game. Just like get the bonuses off one and call it a day. Don't forget all categories 10% discount coupon. Oh, maybe you can stack it with a sale. Yeah, you can. Cool. Usually they say, all right, forget it. You can add just 10% to whatever you're buying. Anyways, that's not bad. Move aside lanterns light up with the new loyalties Atanas Firefly. I guess. Does anybody actually use a lantern? No, we just change our gamma and contrast, right, and keep running. Bonus on value pack with a complimentary blessing of Kamasilv. That's not bad if you need to re-up your value pack if you use those. Upon purchase of Murph's Palette complimentary value pack, 7 days will be given. That's weird because wouldn't you just buy the value pack that includes Murph's Palette anyway? But there's that. New set creators available. We talked about that as well. And check the challenges. Oh yeah, this was cool, and they didn't say it in the patch note thing, but check the challenger tab to receive a white horse tier 7 and remastered Divine Lar Arcean horse gear set for free. It's permanent. It's not like it goes away. After a while, you get to keep these things and put them on the horse. And what it doesn't say here either is the horse already has sprint maxed at 100% for you. That's kind of cool. It's also female, so that's even better too, because those are a lot harder to get. Personally, I have a tier 7 male horse, and I was working on it. And when I say working on it, I mean I was riding it around because I'd been cheap and didn't just buy a tier 8 like I should have forever ago. And I was like, oh, one day I'll get it leveled up and actually do it. But I might actually like focus on it a little bit since they gave me a free tier 7 female one. But yeah, so anyways, that's it. I'll link to the Pearl Shop and the patch notes in the description below for it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you drop a like for me. Subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more stuff going on. And that is pretty much it. And yep, the end of the video is now.